For the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California, this past year has been transformational, with a new face of leadership and many bold initiatives that will help prepare the region for the future. There is a strong commitment to value the diverse communities in our service area, a bold and measured response to this year's historic drought, progress to secure investments for new recycled water and local water supply projects, and a renewed pledge to build a world-class employee experience for everyone in Metropolitan. Adele Hodge Khalil, a national water and infrastructure leader, took the helm as Metropolitan's new general manager in June 2021, bringing with him a vision to meet these challenges. Within days of assuming his role, Metropolitan's new general manager was out to meet with staff, listening and learning. He would visit every Metropolitan office, facility, and field location in his first year, and introduce his vision of We Are One. He would build and strengthen partnerships with state and federal leaders. Stakeholders would be engaged on future planning towards a One Water vision, with new water supply projects and initiatives. Venues included listening sessions with the environmental community and meetings with community and business leaders and elected officials. There were virtual workshops and planning sessions for the Climate Action Plan, an Integrated Water Resources Plan, and drought response actions. Possibilities were considered, scenarios planned for, and solutions slated to move forward. As the state's most severe drought worsened, creative ideas were brought forward to deal with the impact of the Southland's primary sources of water, the State Water Project and Colorado River. And our supply resiliency was tested like never before. Metropolitan and its member agencies took decisive action to preserve limited water supplies with mandatory water use restrictions. Southern Californians were called on to conserve even more, as Metropolitan offered more rebates, classes, and online resources. Boosted by multi-language advertising and media campaign that reached millions, Metropolitan prompted greater awareness of the immediate need to conserve. At the same time, Metropolitan worked to secure emergency water for human health and safety. It authorized emergency drought projects to expand its delivery capabilities, and began vetting close to 200 urgent infrastructure and supply actions to enhance the region's supply reliability. The general manager also created a new Office of Sustainability, Resiliency, and Innovation to support new ways of approaching challenges and extending resources as we adapt to climate change. Work advanced on Metropolitan's Pure Water Southern California Recycled Water Project, including financial partnerships from neighboring western states, and a call for greater state and federal investment. Keeping Metropolitan's fiscal house strong remained a top priority. Board approval was secured for a transitional budget. The plan strikes a balance between investing in reliability and responsibly managing rates with rising inflation and declining water sales. Metropolitan's leadership stepped up with an unequivocal commitment to take decisive action to ensure a workplace culture of inclusion, respect, safety, and accountability. It named the district's first Equal Employment Opportunity Officer and its first Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Officer. This was in response to employee concerns and findings of an independent investigation and state audit. Metropolitan stepped up as a leader time and again this year. Infrastructure improvements were made across the system. There were advances in security and technology. Meaningful steps were taken to adapt to climate change. Investments were earmarked to support tomorrow's workforce. Many new stakeholders were engaged to help guide decisions that benefit us all while delivering on our mission to provide adequate and reliable supplies of high-quality water in an environmentally and economically responsible way for the 19 million who share our service area. Thanks to the strength of its board of directors, a shared commitment among its member agencies, our dedicated workforce, and a new brand of leadership, Metropolitan is building a One Water future.